again.
Good morning. This is Wannetta Jones, and this is a week later at our next appointment where I'm seeing Lily in regards to her depression about her losing her mother. Hi, Lily. How are you today?
I think I'm better.
Good. I'm so glad that you came back to see me. Great. So I'm so excited. I want to hear about how your week went.
Well, I'm really trying to follow what you shared with me as far as things I need to do different.
Okay.
So I've really worked at going out and walking. I got a
Good.
big yard, and so I'm going out and walking. And actually, while I'm walking, I'm praying like gangbusters too. And I am praying like gangbusters.
Right.
I'm praying in the spirit, and I'm just doing all kinds of stuff.
Right.
Just to get it out and just kind of sharing with the Lord everything that I'm feeling.
Yes.
And it's getting better.
That's what I want to hear.
It's getting better. And I am I'm really working at the just getting out. And it seems that when I get out and when I'm still like I'm in the yard and whatnot, it just, I feel like it's easier to let it out.
Yes.
It just is, and I don't know why per se, but it is.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's something I'm doing. And so it still hurts, but I feel like at least it's coming out, and it's...
Right. And you're not holding it in.
And I'm feeling stronger, which is, that was the thing that was scaring me so bad, was the fact that I felt so defeated and so weak,
right,
and flat out incapacitated. But I'm feeling strength coming back.
Okay.
Something happened at church on Sunday, which was pretty cool too.
Okay.
Yeah, one of my friends. She told me that she really wanted me to get back into, I went to school for drama the first time, and I got a degree in it.
Wow.
But I've used it. I typically use it just for volunteer stuff and stuff like that. And that's what I do. I did it with church-related stuff and whatnot. But she said, Lily, you really need to get back into the swing. You need to get your mind off of this stuff.
Right.
And you need to, and I think that it would really benefit you if you helped with the play.
Oh, wow.
So
that's going to keep somebody busy.
Yeah.
See?
And it really does, well, it changes your focus.
Yes. And
I honestly did think that if I allowed myself to just feel everything of the grief and all of that I could just get it out and move on.
Right.
But it just seemed to be so heavy.
Yeah.
So depressingly heavy.
Right.
That it's like, I guess it wasn't the best way to approach it. And so when she recommended that, I was like, okay, Lord, is this what you want me to do? Okay. And okay. So I started.
I'm very proud of you.
It's like I say, it's helping change my focus.
Good.
And I feel a little part of me coming back.
Good.
In touch with life.
Good.
Again. So that is good. So I know that it's a step in the right direction.
Right.
And so I guess I'll just keep doing this.
Right.
And believe, and I mean that deeply.
Yes.
Believe that it's just going to continue to get better. And that I'll feel better as I go.
Yes.
I guess I'm going in the right direction.
You are. And I am very proud of your progress that you've made. That was a lot that you took on in just 1 week of session.
And I guess it's just timing, huh?
Yes.
Because it's like...
And see what happened when you just got out of the house.
Yeah.
How opportunities just came about.
Yeah.
That is great. Now, how long is the play? Because do you have to write the play?
No,
or-
no, no. The play's
Okay.
already written. I'm just going to help with the kind of like the directing of it,
Mhm.
as far as giving my input to the actors and telling them how to say their lines and stuff like that, because
Okay.
this is very routine for me. This is something I can do in my sleep.
Wow.
So
that's
it's not
good.
anything I have to work at, but it's something that I know like the back of my hand.
That is
So
great.
that's what I'm going to do.
So have you already selected your cast?
Well, no, the cast was already there. I was
great.
kind of brought in as a person to help, because she knew that I'd do what I do.
Right.
And so she said, "You got to stop thinking about your mom, and you got to
Right.
be able to move on and get on with your life." And it's like, okay.
Right.
So I'm getting on with my life.
See?
I guess you just got to take steps
That's right.
in that direction.
That's right.
And you do it while you're hurting.
Right. Right.
You just got to
keep moving. And I think it's important to remember you got to keep moving. If you stand still, that's when all that heavy weight, as you call it, hollow feeling, is going to come back on you. But as long as you keep moving, get out of the house. Remember what we said, at least an hour a day. That will keep your mind occupied. And now that you've got this play that you're getting ready to do, you're not going to have time to be in the house.
Well, true.
You know?
True. But that's
good.
not every night.
Okay.
And that's only
How many nights a week is that?
It's twice.
Okay.
Twice a week. And so that's enough.
Okay.
Because it's
That's a start.
because I'm getting, you see, I got to be careful when it comes to drama, because I'm used to being in charge.
Okay.
And so I'm not in charge this time.
Oh, okay.
So I cannot, I have to pull back and not be so opinionated.
Right.
Be so directed and so all of this stuff, because I can go there too. So I'm kind of learning more than one thing here. I'm learning how to refocus and get on with my life, but at the same time, I'm learning how not to just take over.
Right.
So I have my work cut out for me.
Will they give you a play after this play that you can, as you say, take over?
We'll see. You got to take it one step at a time.
And that is correct.
Because I've got to prove myself in this too.
That is correct.
I've got to prove myself in this.
And you can do it.
I'm sure I will.
I've got faith in you.
Why is it everything so freaking scary?
But you got to step out there.
I know you do. I know you do.
Got to step out.
But you got to. And I know that the Lord is really trying to teach me to just trust Him with stuff that even I'm comfortable with.
Right.
Because I know He wants me depending on Him for everything. And I'm trying my best to do that. I just had no idea it was going to come in the form and the shape that it's been coming in. Kind of
See what happens when you just got out of the house. And a door opened for you.
Yeah.
And I am happy about that, because we had to start somewhere.
Yeah.
And I just suggested just that walk around the block.
Yeah.
Or walk in the park or join in the gym.
Yeah.
You know, speaking with your church members. And so see how that actually helped.
It does.
And opened up an opportunity.
It does. It does.
Have you had a chance to meet with your sister and brother?
Well, actually, it doesn't feel as critical now.
Okay.
It doesn't.
That's good.
mean, I'm in a different place. And I know that, and so even when I do talk to them, they're much further along than I am. And the real crux of the matter is the fact that because I lived at home all this time, and I never got out on my own, that's the biggest reason why it's been so tough. And they all got on with their lives.
Wow.
And so it's just a different emotional dynamic completely.
That they wouldn't understand.
They wouldn't be able to. Well, no, it's not that they don't understand, but they can't relate to it as well.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And so, I mean, they all loved her, but
it's just you had another connection.
It was a different kind of connection.
Right.
And so I'm not as concerned about trying to bring them into the loop, because I don't want to have to try to explain it all.
Right.
and get them to try to understand it.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather just do what I'm doing.
Right.
Just do what you recommended, because I feel like it's making a difference, and I feel like
I'm
I'm
glad.
going in a good direction here.
And you are.
So
You are. Because that's one thing I forgot to ask you at the last session.
yeah.
And I wrote it down to make a note to myself. What are your passions? What passions do you have? What things do you like to do? Gardening, and like you said today, I would have never known that you love drama.
Well, I haven't given myself an opportunity to do anything with it, because I went back to school, and I was in school when Mom passed away, and so it kind of overtook everything as far as all my time.
Right.
Because when I'm in school, that's what I do.
Right.
And so when she passed away right when I was in school, I was like, what I anticipated for my life shifted completely.
Mm-hmm.
And that is what, it just kind of threw me out of kilter in every sense of the word.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was hoping to have her and still be taking care of her and looking for work. And so when she died, everything shifted.
Right.
And that's what threw me out of it threw me out of kilter.
Mm-hmm.
Big time.
Right.
And that's why I felt like my foundation was gone, because everything that I planned was gone. It was gone.
Your world just changed in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, and so now I feel like that I've got some grip on, I know what I got to do.
Okay.
And now I'm going to just keep doing it. And I mean, I can still come back, and we can still add additional goals and whatnot. I just don't know for sure what that's going to be.
Right.
I just feel, I can just tell you that I feel like I'm going in the right direction.
Okay. What I would say is, maybe when you come back, let's work on the same goal. I don't want to put too much on you, because you're doing so well. You have made so much progress within just 7 days.
Yeah.
That is a lot of progress. So what I would say is, instead of adding a new goal, and stop me if I'm wrong, instead of adding a new goal, why don't we just continue to work off of this goal number 1? Continuing to make sure that you're getting out of the house.
Okay.
Now that you're taking on this drama play, let's not add on anything else. Let's just see how this goes.
Okay.
I don't want to overwhelm you.
I don't want to overwhelm me either.
Exactly, because that won't do you any good.
No. I want to take this small steps.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because that was a big jump just to get you out of the house.
Yeah.
So I want to just take it small. We're going to take baby steps here.
Okay.
It's almost like you're learning how to walk again.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how it feels.
Yes.
Okay.
So, I don't know if we discussed it before about medication for depression.
Is that a possibility?
It is a possibility. That's something that we can discuss on the next visit.
Okay.
I want to give it another week and see how you do with the goal that we have already set.
Okay.
And if you feel like that's something that you need, we can discuss those options.
Okay.
How are you sleeping at night?
Okay. But not terrific.
Okay.
And that's a concern.
Okay.
It is a concern. It's like that's out of whack.
Okay.
It's tolerable, but it's not terrific.
Okay. I'm going to make a note of that as well. And I'll make that on the agenda for next week to definitely talk about medication.
Okay.
But I want to see how you're going to get through this next week first to see if you even need it.
Okay.
But I am concerned about your sleep pattern, because I don't want you to have interrupted sleep.
Right.
I think that's very important. How are you eating?
I'm eating okay.
Okay.
It's not like I do have an appetite.
Okay.
But actually, I think I have to change how I'm eating, because I've been gaining weight too, because I'm eating late at night, and that has to change because so I don't want to keep going in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay.
Okay. So we've got your eating down. We've got your sleeping down. We're going to talk about the medication next time.
Okay.
Did you check out the financial resources that I gave you? How are your bills?
Yes, I did. Okay. I mean, at least that was one of my hours.
Okay.
I checked into it.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna, take advantage of it.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Because I don't want that to be an added stressor.
Right, absolutely.
Especially when we have agencies in the community that can help you with that.
Okay.
I want you to utilize it, whether or not you have in the past or not.
Okay.
Have you ever utilized an agency?
No,
Okay.
No, I've
It's
never done
okay.
anything.
It's okay.
Okay.
That's what they're there for in a time of need.
Okay.
And right now you have a need.
I have a need.
Okay? Remember that you have a need.
All right.
Okay? So we want to get those taken care of.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Did you check with any community centers as far as volunteering, or you probably don't have time to do that now, right?
Right now.
Okay.
I don't. This is kind of.
So this play is going to keep you busy.
Yeah.
I want to make sure you have something to keep you busy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Even though it's only 2 nights a week, I'm still communicating with people about the various things, and I'm even rehearsing with people over the phone and that sort of stuff.
Oh, so well, then you're busy.
I'm busy.
Okay.
So it's not like I don't have anything to do, because I do.
Okay. Okay. So let's just summarize everything for what we're going to plan. Our plan is for next week.
Okay.
You're going to contact the agencies to make sure that you can get an appointment for your bills or whatever their procedure is.
All right.
Okay, because we want to make sure that those are taken care of. That's important.
Okay.
We're going to continue on with the appointments. So we're going to meet again next Monday at 10 o'clock.
All right.
At that time, we're going to discuss the medication piece, and I want you to think about that.
Okay.
Think about if that's something that you want to go on.
Okay.
So we're going to talk about that. You're also going to continue to make sure that you're getting out of the house at least one day a week.
Okay.
You said that you're doing the plays, so that's great.
Yeah.
Making sure that when you don't have to meet to do the plays, I don't want you in the house. I want for you to still be able to get out of the house.
Okay. All right.
If it's gardening, if it's going to the library.
Okay.
Something. Just a stroll. Just something to clear your head, because my concern is staying in the house.
Right.
Remember what we talked about? It's just those memories. It's just going to bring you back down.
Okay. Okay.
So we're going to work on that.
Okay.
That's your goal. And then continue with the play.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have anything you want to add?
No, that's enough.
Okay.
It's enough for right now.
Okay. Okay. Well, that sounds good.
And I'm hoping that I'll be able to invite you to it when it's actually ready to perform.
And I would love to come.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, we're going to meet back here at the same time.
Okay.
Okay. I look forward to seeing you again.
And I look forward to seeing you
And
too.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.